Math Buddies! Sir Sherwin here. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, share this video, and of course, hit the notification bell for more updated contents. For today's video, we will be discussing about basic set operations. Of course, we will be guided with these objectives. First, define and describe universal set, union, intersection, difference of sets, and complement of a set. Use Venn diagrams to represent sets, subsets, and set operations. With this, let us define some of significant terms for today's discussion. Universal set. It is the set of all elements under consideration. It is denoted by a capital letter U, and of course, represented by a simple plane area usually bounded by a rectangle, and its subsets are represented by circles. And this is an illustration in terms of Venn diagram. What is Venn diagram? Venn diagram is also known as set diagram or logic diagram. It was named after the English logician John Venn. It is a diagram that shows all possible logical relations between a finite collection of different sets. Let us try to illustrate set relations with Venn diagram. First example. M is a subset of N, and M is not equal to N. For us to illustrate this in terms of Venn diagram, we will have a rectangle followed by a circle that represents our set N and another circle inside of it represented by set M, because it is stated that M is not equal to N. So this Venn diagram represents M is a subset of N and M is not equal to N. Another example. Set M consists of elements L, I, K, E, and set N consists of elements S, H, A, R, E. If we are to draw Venn diagram of these sets, that would be two circles representing set M and set N. If we are to write elements of set M, that is on the left side of our circle, that is L, I, K, while E is placed between two circles because both sets are sharing this element, while set N has elements S, H, A, R. Let us proceed to the third one. Set H is consist of BOY, and set K consists of MAN. For us to illustrate this in our Venn diagram, of course, we will create a rectangle followed by a circle for set H and circle for K. We will place elements of set H, and those are B, O, Y, while K has elements M, A, N. In this kind of Venn diagram, no elements in common. And this kind of set is known as disjoint set. Let's discuss also union of sets. The union of two sets, A and B, is the set whose elements are those which belong to set A, or to set B, or to both sets. In symbols, A union B. Again, it is to read as A union B. And this would be the Venn diagram for union of sets. Let us have our first example for the union of sets. Let set L consist of C, O, M, E, N, T, while set M consists of L, I, K, E, and set N consists of S, H, A, R, E. So let us get L union M. That means we will utilize elements of set L and elements of set M. First, let us write elements of set L consist of C, O, M, E, N, T, union symbol, and elements of M composed of L, I, K, E. Then, let's simplify. For us to write our answer, make sure that there is no repeating element. Again, no repeating element. We will write all elements of set L and elements of set N, provided that common letters will be written once. So here, our final answer would be L union M consists of C, O, M, E, N, T, L, I, K. So let's illustrate this one into a Venn diagram. So we will create a rectangle, two circles, first for set L and second for set M. So to write the elements of set L, we will have C, O, M, N, T, while E will be placed between two circles because these two sets are sharing element E, while set M may contain L, I, and K. So this would be the Venn diagram of L union M. Let's have another example. Set L consists of C, O, M, E, and T. Set M consists of L, I, K, E. Set N consists of S, H, A, R, E. So let us get L union M union N. So we will write first elements of set L, followed by the union sign, elements of set M, union sign, and elements of set N. Then, to provide the answer, make sure there is no repeating elements in our final answer. Here, all sets share element E. So we will write only element E once. So for our final answer, L union M union N consists of C, O, M, E, N, T, L, I, K, S, H, A, R. To write this in our Venn diagram, that would be three circles with the corresponding elements on each set. And element E is placed on a portion where these three circles are sharing with. Let us discuss intersection of sets. The intersection of two sets A and B is the set whose elements are common to set A and B. In symbols, A intersection B read as A intersection B. This would be the Venn diagram for intersection of sets. The shaded region will consist of the intersection of sets. Let's try to have some of the examples. Let set A consist of F, R, I, E, N, D. And set B consist of F, A, M, I, L, Y. So to get A intersection B, let us write first elements of set A, the intersection symbol, and elements of set B. Let us try to look after what is or what are common elements between these two sets. What elements are present in set A that can be found in set B? In this case, we have two elements available, and those are elements F and I. Therefore, A intersection B is composed of F and I. For us to illustrate A intersection B in terms of Venn diagram, this would be the intersection. And we noticed that elements F and I are considered to be the elements shared by these two sets. Another example. Set L consists of C, O, M, E, and T. Set M is consist of L, I, K, E. And set N consists of S, H, A, R, E. So we will determine L intersection M intersection N. So first, let's try to write elements of set L, followed by the intersection symbol, elements of M, followed by intersection symbol, and elements of n. So let's try to determine what are or what is common among these three sets. And here, we can consider that only element E is common among three sets. So for us to illustrate this in our Venn diagram, this would be the illustration, and only element E is considered to be common element among these three. Let us also discuss difference of sets. The difference of sets A and B is the set whose elements belong to set A but which do not belong to set B. In symbols, A minus B. Read as A minus B. If we are to illustrate this one, the shaded region is considered as our answer. A minus B. This is a difference of sets. Example. Let set A consist of F, R, I, E, and D. Set B consist of F, A, M, I, L, Y. For us to get A minus B, we will write first elements of set A, followed by minus sign, elements of B. To determine the answer for A minus B, all we need to do is to look after the elements of set A. F, R, I, E, and D. And let us try to see common elements that can be found also in set B. Here, F and I are elements that can be found as well in set B. So all we need to do is to omit F and I. Therefore, A minus B has elements R, E, and D. To illustrate A minus B in terms of Venn diagram, this would be its illustration. Let us have our next example. Set A consists of F, R, I, E, and D, and set B consists of F, A, M, I, L, Y. This time, let us answer B minus A. Here, let's try to write elements of set B first, followed by minus sign, and elements of set A after. This time, to answer B minus A, let us try to focus on elements of set B and omit elements that is common between these two sets. Here, elements left are A, M, L, Y. To present this in terms of Venn diagram, this would be the illustration. Let's discuss also complement of sets. The complement of set A is the set whose elements are elements of the universal set that do not belong to A. In symbols, this is how to write a complement, and it is read as A prime. And this would be the Venn diagram for complement of a set. Let us have our example. Let universal set consist of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Set A consists of 1, 2, 3, 4. Set B consists of 2, 4, 6, 8. Let us determine A prime or complement of A. For us to get the value of A prime, let's try to look after the possible elements of set A, compared it to the elements of our universal set. So for our final answer, we will write the elements that cannot be found in set A. Here, A prime consists of 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's determine B prime or complement of B. This time, let us try to compare elements of set B to our universal set and try to omit whatever elements present in B in our final answer. Therefore, B prime or complement of B consists of 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. There you have it. Thank you so much. Hope you learned something new today. God bless us all.